Hello all you aficionados, and happy water change Wednesday to you. I know, Michael, I should have filmed this earlier and scheduled it for earlier this morning, but this one was late on purpose. I knew they were calling for rain today, and I wanted to have a natural, as you can see there's my holes right there, a natural water change Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. The day of this filming is Wednesday. It rained today for the first time in probably a little over a week now, and so all of my summer Tubbin Guppy ponds got a nice little natural water change. There's the bachelor pad, and was the fry tank. Now the fry are in here and growing. I mean, look how fast they're growing since I put them into this bigger one. I should probably say this for Fry Friday, and so I'll come back to that later. It's the mystery fish tub. Not seeing them at the top yet, which although it is getting even more clear than last time. And the guppy tub over here, I was showing you some fry at the very beginning of the video. Let's get some room here. They think they're about to get fed, which they are, so they're not completely wrong. I did bring out some food to feed them. Make some room here so we can have some nice viewing area for them. Move the water lettuce and dwarf water lettuce and frog bit out of the way. Have a nice little open area so that they can feed. I'll get my fingers dried off here so that the food isn't too... There's the angle. It looks pretty. You can actually see them. That was a fry that was born this summer, that lighter colored one right there. That was born at the beginning of the summer. And alright, so let's get to feeding them here. Maybe that'll be a little bit more exciting than just hearing my wonderful voice. And they go crazy for it. I mean, this is just the cheap flake food stuff. And that, and I have some mosquito larvae I need to dump out of those gallon milk jugs I have. Some other macro invertebrates are in there as well. I'll feed these guppies right here some flake food. Give these fried, crush it up a little bit more. Give them some flake food. There's some crushed up powdery stuff. Here comes the smaller fry, coming from that side over there over to the larger viewing area. There we go. Nice little feeding frenzy, guppy style. I'm hoping to see some fancy fin female offspring in this batch in about a month when I empty out the summer Tubbin Guppy ponds and check the results. That one in the middle looks like it's going to be a male. Actually, it's top of the screen right now. Yeah, that one's probably definitely going to be a male. I'll go ahead and feed the bachelor pad. They're definitely just going to get some flake food. They're not going to get any of this good live food, macroinvertebrate stuff. But they're pretty happy. Actually, I've added some males to that bachelor pad because some of the fry that have grown up have obviously turned into, or obviously starting to sex out into males and females. So put the obvious males in with the bachelor pad, and they're doing just fine in there. And it looks like I'll have to get, where'd that male go? He's hiding now that he knows I'm talking about him. Well, there's one right there. It's probably gonna be a male. You can just tell almost by the way he swims, his size, his coloration. I haven't even looked at the gonopodium yet, but that'll seal the deal for sure. And I don't know if you'll notice, but this is one of the tubs I added some duckweed into, and it is not taking over. I literally cannot grow duckweed. I mean, I can grow other plants once I really start trying, but I just can't grow duckweed. Could at one time. I don't know what the deal is. But, alright, let me get to the live food here. Let me get that going. And like I said, that is just, excuse the mess here, that's going to be a tank I'm going to reseal. Right there, it's a 29 gallon I'm going to reseal, and this is a 10 gallon obviously that I need to reseal pretty soon. And this is where I'll be pouring the live food from. See, are these mostly big or mostly small? Yeah, these are a little bit of both. So I'll put these in with the adult guppies. That way the adults will get the big ones and the babies will eat the smaller ones. I mean, it really doesn't get much easier than this. Check out this feeding here. Once they figure out what's going on. And yeah, it'll kind of overflow the guppy tub a little bit, but that's why I have the holes drilled inside. Look at that lovely mess down there. Alright, and I just rolled all the plants over this side. Anyways, they're feeding on it. Let's move some plants out of the way and see if we can see some feeding frenzy action in here. Yep, definitely some live mosquito larvae in there right now. Sorry for the shaky video. I was trying to shake a spider web off my hand. I don't know if you'll notice that there was a spider that was crawling on that milk jug, and well, spiders don't bother me one bit. I used to have 3 pet tarantulas back before I was married, even before I was dating. Obviously, it's not a really, you don't pick up a lot of ladies that way by saying, hey, I have a pet tarantula at my house. It doesn't really work that way. So, I actually just found out that a friend of ours that lives about 15 minutes from here has found like 7 batches of baby copperheads at their house. So I'm gonna tell him, hey, if you see them again, let me know. I'll come take them out of there. I'm not afraid of snakes, even copperheads. The biggest danger of copperheads is not knowing where they are, and if you know where they are, then that's the biggest danger, is the surprise factor. I mean, obviously I've been trained, I know what I'm doing. Handled snakes a lot. Don't try it on your own. Once again, do not try it on your own. Alright, so now let's get to the unboxing part of this video. I'm gonna get some, I'll fill this back up with some water later to get some more live young, but it's unbagging. What is in this bag? Well, those of you that have bought certain items online might know what it is just by looking at the shape or the type of bag it is. So I'll give you time to guess here, but let's see what it is. Something black. You just saw, this is the back of it. So I'm not giving it away just yet. Some of you might have known. You might have just seen a glimpse of it. And it is the, alright, sorry for the, I'm going to see it that clearly, but fishfam shirt. I ordered one from Priscilla. We'll be putting a link to this shirt and to her channel down below this video. Be sure to check that out. I will also be putting a link to, so there it is, awesome artwork. I'm not even a fan of arowanas, but this is just awesome. I like how arowana is popping off of the circle. That just is really neat. I'll probably be wearing this shirt next week during teacher work week, and I'll be getting lots of questions, and I know one friend will call me a nerd. He'll say nerd is exactly what he'll say, but I don't care. And so I'm pretty excited to wear this. I don't really advertise for stuff because I feel like if I'm going to advertise for a company or for a brand, then they should be paying me. So you'll never see me wearing any kind of brand, any kind of endorsement, whatever. But something that I do enjoy as much as the fish fam, I will definitely advertise and advocate and speak out and wear this shirt proudly. So this is kind of a big deal that I would do this, because even my students know that I don't advertise unless a company wants to pay me to advertise from. Then they can rent this billboard space that's on the front and the back of my body. So other than that, I'm not paying to advertise for them. So for the fish fam, I'll be proud to wear this. I'll also put links down below to my shirts. Thanks to Rogue Aquatics. I'll put a link to his channel as well. Thanks to his work, he's improved my logo to the point that I can actually now put it on shirts, and I can put on shirts in colors other than white. In fact, I don't even have white as the option anymore, and they look much better now. So please go check them out and look at the improvement, because the last ones I had were just on a white background. I wasn't really sure of the quality, so I didn't even buy one. But now that that Rogue Aquatics has improved my logo and made it a transparent background, which I know that LJ and who else is that, Jadrin Aquatics offered, and I didn't take them up on it, but I do appreciate that. I know they offered to make it a transparent background and convert it into a .png format, but it looks a lot better now, and I even ordered one of my own shirts this time. So I'll be wearing, is that kind of like wearing the shirt of the band that you're seeing at the concert that you're at? Like, say, like wearing like a Lynyrd Skynyrd t-shirt to a Lynyrd Skynyrd concert? Is that the same thing as me wearing my own shirt for my own channel? Just question to you all. If you're still watching this and you could answer that question below and let me know what you think, I'd be interested, because I was kind of curious about that one. So let me know what you think about that. Is me wearing my own channel shirt the same thing as a person wearing a Lynyrd Skynyrd shirt to a Lynyrd Skynyrd concert? So let me know what you think. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll stop rambling. I'll get some more footage for Fry Friday, and that one I will schedule, and it will be up early, Michael, so don't worry. It will be up early on Friday and Saturday. My local fish store Saturday video is already ready. It's already, it will be scheduled, so I will be on the ball about that. Just water change Wednesday. I was waiting for it to rain so I could get a natural water change to happen in these summer Tubbin Guppy ponds. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe, turn on the notifications to see when I do empty out these guppy tubs and summer ponds, and see what fry I get, and see if the fancy fin female fry come out and looking nice, and see how they look, and see about the mystery fish. So be sure to turn on the notifications for that, and keep it fishy, people.